clumped up. We have a comment from Dreams though. Taz, stay strong, respect the opponents, and keep building chemistry with everyone. There's so much support for Taz.
Not quite.
Brands and Dreams. Brands and Dreams. Right? They used to be same team. Krite used to be in the same team too. But unfortunately, I don't believe he played, right? Like he played for a bit and then they kept on swapping with Hijume? Was it Hijume? Hijume. Okay.
It was Odil, right?
Whoa! Look at that. An R-Lip ban, a signature pick for Vin. Remember? The final slashes.
With the flicker?
Yeah. The one that Beloy reacted to. That was a negative reaction.
Seared into everyone's memory, I think.
But it is respected away. Rrq, what do they go for now? Ruby
Minotaur is still up.
Is up for grabs still. Minotaur, you're right. Minotaur, Ruby, those two are up for grabs. It'll be the Minotaur.
What do Alter Ego go for in the jungle? A Kai ban, Fredwin taken out, Barat's banned out. For utility, what's left? Mardis hasn't found that much success. Baxia is like the next best thing. Oits go for the assassins.
Pick the Fanny up. Pick it up, Taz. Do it.
What about Ruby?
Ruby Fanny?
I think Hanzo might work actually.
Oh, Hanzo.
Okay, Guinevere. And the
I told you, don't expect the assassins because if you do, you're going to be disappointed. Let's see for Rrq though. Aeterna did mention this Fredjin could be flexed. That's usually
totally not.
That's usually an Onic move, right? And they can swap the Fredrin into the XP and then play the jungle, and the XP will still do fine. For some reason, Lutpi and Boots are able to make that work.
I think if they want to win, they can't.
Oh! I share the same hatred for the Fredrin XP.
X-board.
It's still up for grabs, yeah.
Benedetta, does it work?
There's Dawn. I don't know about the Benedetta for Dawn. Does Dawn... You know what? Usually he plays glue, like for crazy moments in MDL, but I guess he'll just go for the safe Lapu. Yeah, don't expect assassins, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be disappointed.
You know, I would think that I'm like used to disappointment after all these seasons, being used to disappointment.
Yeah.
But it still hurts every time.
That's why you don't expect it, Aeterna. Don't expect the Fredrin to be flexed unless it's Onic.
Okay. I made a mistake.
Yo.
Even the chat's like, please, Lancelot, please.
Right?
Guys, stop it.
Me
Don't
too.
expect assassins, because you will be disappointed. This time, though, counter index says Rrq.
It's quite like...
It's quite even. Yeah. Minus 0.1, 0.1, 7.0, and 6.9. Nice.
But one team will walk away disappointed, that's for sure.
Will not advance to the next phase as well.
No. It's go big or go home.
Playoff points for Alter Ego and Rrq. Ladies and gentlemen, the Land of Dawn for the final time. It is Alter Ego Esports taking on Rrq Regular Chaos.
This is it. This is the final chance that both of these teams have. They've been able to linger a little bit longer here in the Land of Dawn and in MBL ID Season 13, but no longer. After this, we have to say goodbye to one team, and one team only can move forward. The Guinevere in the jungle.
Oh.
Whoa. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage indeed. Impure Rage choice for Clay and Krite Pie with the Quantum Charge. And everything looking quite standard. Skylar actually with a Bargain Hunter, so no Tenacity will be a bit more easy to kill, I would say, in these team fights. But I guess for Rrq, this is what they usually do for Skylar. They let him lane alone, just farm it out up until he gets his item power spikes. And technically with Bargain Hunter, you do get your item power spikes quicker. So I get the vision. Also, the Guinevere, fun fact, used to be the counter to the Fredrin in the jungle, because you can just use the Spatial Migration and the Violet Requiem together to go for turtles, and you'll have a better way to just CC down the Fredrin.
But with the changes to the Guinevere, is it still applicable, that notion?
Yeah, the Spatial Migration range has been nerfed, but you still have the same CC, so technically, yes. As long as you're able to land the Spatial Migration, get the Violet Requiem, you're pretty good. One win on Taz so far this season on the Guinevere.
actually collapsed early here, right? Ruby now trying to shake things up here, but Rrq responds in a very great manner, and thus Rossi will recall pre-turtle.
Okay, so that does buy them a little bit of time. Remember, Rossi's not yet level 4. And they definitely do want to try and utilize that I'm offended in this next neutral objective contest, but it looks like Rrq want to put some pressure in the EXP lane first.
Oh, they're jumping on towards Pi here with the Furious Dive! And the Violet Requiem. It will find first blood as Taz collects it, and now they will move on towards the next objective, neutral. Rrq 3v4, Black, a Dragon Form popped. Minion Fury with the jump as well. Finds Zero, but no follow-up damage. Take a look at Rad with the Appraiser's Rad will get the turtle and the kill. Clay with the help as well as Alter Ego does not find success on that new take.
And they successfully go for a retreat. So essentially, Alter Ego were able to get a pick off on the board, but Rrq take control over the neutral objective.
For Rrq, they have denied that early game template from Alter Ego. It almost seems like whenever Alter Ego get that early game template, they get the game. So a big hurdle already gone. Wow, a steal on the gold grab with the Spear of Destruction, an attempt.
I'm offended. Poor Skylar, still able to be okay though.
He doesn't even use
not
Purify.
trigger. Yeah, exactly.
So confident.
He's chill. He's all good there, right? Rossi might be offended, but Skylar doesn't care. That basically just shows it. It's okay. He's still able to clear out these waves. He's still able to play this bro lane. Nino, gotta be careful.
Oh, woo! He actually committed, and the basics will come through, Nino. Still there, though. If they want to re-engage, they might hear Vin caught in the stun. Irad there.
Oh, no.
Oh, Minion Fury now invested. Purify committed, but Nino still falls. Rrq. Amazing connection there as Rrq collects another kill.
That re-engage was a mistake. They could have just retreated. Nino survived. And they had absolutely no idea on the map that the rest of the Rrq members were already on the way to go for a follow-up. What a blunder. Rrq 1.8k gold lead.
Oh, that was so sad. That was negative synergy. The I'm Offended actually took him out of the spatial migration. He would have been able to lock Vin down, but because that I'm Offended connected and they didn't get the spatial migration, Vin was instead able to use the Minion's Fury, knock them up, and then Rrq is capitalized fully. 1.5k gold lead. Usually for Alter Ego, when the template doesn't go their way, their template way to come back is fight again. So if they lose another few fights, it'll be the same story as we saw in Game 1 and Game 2.
See here, Alter Ego hovering around alongside Rrq 5v4 now. Dawn, Rivas Spider, Black Dragon Form as well. Netherrealm popped early though. For security, good airborne on towards Dawn. The damage does come through, but the damage will not be enough as Rrq, they are strong with 5, 1 by 1. Rrq collects their bodies as Glay finds a triple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. 4 members traded out to get the hands on the neutral objective. What happened? Clay triple kill?
Alter Ego, when the template doesn't go their way, they will fight. They will fight. That is the only way they have been known to win games in Season 13. 1,500 gold lead, not going your way, fight. You lose, that's a 5,000 gold lead for the opposing team. If you win, sure, you equalize and you probably get the gold lead. So far, it hasn't worked. Back to Game 1.
Taz is on the brink of not making it to the playoffs 3 times in a row. This is absolutely horrendous for Alter Ego right now, and the supporters everywhere.
See here, Rrq again advancing with pressure. Top lane, you know, might be caught. Oh my good, Skylar finds the basic again. What a play! Everything is just going right, and Rossi now almost taken down as well as Rrq there in Alter Ego's jungle.
There you have it. Rrq snowballing with an Atan, just like the Moscow snowballs, just like in Game 1 and Game 2. Pi is going to be able to get a turret here in the bottom lane, but that is about it. That's all they can trade for so far in this game. A single turret for 8 kills and 2 turtles, and a single kill too. Skylar's going to be building up to become a monster here. I'm looking at Skylar's items at the 6-minute mark, and he already has 2. He's on the way to that Holy Crystal, and by my calculations, he should be able, if this continues, to actually get it by the 8 minutes. Oh, it's a good stun. No follow-up though. Turtle spawns again.
Do they want to commit to this? I mean, Taz is a level below Virat at this point. Even if he does get the knock-up, I don't think they're... Oh, wait a minute, Taz!
No! Isolated! What a setup again by RRQ. Now take a look at top side. Rossi catching Skylar.
Wow.
Good Purify, but now the Petrify connects. Good stun. Virat collects the turtle, but RRQ, they respond back. Virat and Skylar down. Pi, low HP, Furious Dive. NetherRealm again to save the day. Nino, airborne, but now the damage will come through for RRQ. That's bang, bang, bang. And towards the back, it is Irad finding the angle. Rossi, good night.
What are they doing? That's a monster kill in for Clay. 6-0-5 in 7 minutes. What? Why do they keep engaging? Why do they keep fighting? They're already 5K behind.
It's their ninja way.
Oh my lord.
If all else fails, fight. And that's what we're seeing here. Alter Ego backed to a corner. Rrq Hoshi, the ones calling the shots, doing everything. Skylar survived for so long in that skirmish. Taz again, gonna be engaged on.
No way.
Has enough resources to get out, but RRQ just claiming good stun on towards 3. Alter Ego will collapse. NetherRealm pops a Meteor Fury as well! But the damage from Skylar is just too massive. Rossi stuck in a corner, but right now, oh my goodness, good cover. Krait finds the kill, but Rossi will be the trade. That's a 2-for-1 still in favor of RRQ.
In favor of RRQ, and Skylar picks up the Holy Crystal.
8 minutes and 51 seconds for the Holy Crystal. That might be the nail in the coffin for Alter Ego. They've been winning in these fronts of backs, and Alter Ego have had no success in making these fights messy. I guess at this point, when they're already 7,000 gold lead, it might be too late to just farm. So I would just say, do what you've been doing. Just fight it out. If you farm now, RRQ will just go back to the fundamentals. They'll just go and clear these waves. Taz used Rrq, so they don't even want to fight now. Now they decide to farm. It's a 7,000 gold lead. This is the 9th minute of the game. At this point, it doesn't even matter if they farm.
Is there absolutely no way to come back from this? I mean, technically, if Nino catches up, he has the global presence. Can he catch Skylar off guard in the back line? Work with something along those lines?
I would say yes if he at least had his 3rd item up against Skylar, who's already building a Wind of Nature.
Okay, where's he at now, Nino?
2 items, all very close to a DHS, but he still doesn't even have the DHS. Skylar's on the way to a Wind of Nature. Once he gets that, it's done. Alter Ego, no one's gonna be able to kill him. Krite's the only guy, and Krite will not be able to reach him.
See here, RRQ with the First Lord marching towards the base turrets of Alter Ego. Skylar looking to send off a message towards Alter Ego, but no, they will be able still to deny the take. Base turret's still alive, but RRQ maintains pressure. See here with the clear, Alter Ego will not be able to find anyone just yet as RRQ. They are still maintaining the same exact pressure here for Alter Ego.
Yeah, luckily Alter Ego does still have wave clear, right? They do still have Nino, they do still have Krite, so they're still able to defend. And even earlier on, I think Rossi is playing a little bit more safely, right? He used the I'm offended without committing with the flicker. But, okay.
Flicker, Minion Fury, they pull the trigger. Now NetherRealm popped as well. Base turret number 1, and the top side will fall. Alter Ego, they are still trying to restabilize, but they will lose the first base turret.
Did you see it? Wind of Nature for Skylar. DHS built up for Nino, but Wind of Nature for Skylar. That's his 4th item in this game, and now he should be building towards a Divine Glaive Warrior. He wants more defenses, Blood Wings, but That's the threat level now of Alter Ego. I don't even think they can threaten Skylar. Maybe with CC, but even then he has Purify. He has a blink built into Entropy. Alter Ego can turtle in their base, can defend, they can look for farm as well, but it seems like Rrq want to just take it as slow as they can. Trying to freeze the waves, trying to give Alter Ego no chance of coming back with these lanes being kept at this point. Top side not pushed in, building up to a slow push, mid lane. Now they decide to push it in. I want to get a bit more pressure to maybe control the jungles.
I mean, like that Hail Mary play that I would have thought worked out with the Juan already built up. In a 1v1, Nino and Skylar would win, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Nino, unless, I mean, technically if he gets stuns after stuns after stuns, it's very conditional though, to a point where, yes, it is heavily favored to Skylar. And at this point, yeah, Alter Ego, they don't even want to go for the Lord. They want to try to just defend. They want to try to just hold the base down. They have okay wave clear with Nino. And look at the timer. They're going to use this big Lord.
Is this it? Is this really how Alter Ego goes? Is this their send-off? An 11k gold lead, 13 minutes in. A complete snowball from Rrq on a team that everybody completely just wrote off from like mid-season. Is this how they want to go down?
We still have a fighting chance. Let's see. What will Alter Ego do? That's a pull on towards a Rad. Skylar, though, will focus on the mid-base turret. He will get it. And now, shifting their focus on towards the bottom side of the map. It is actually now Rrq looking for the final push with the Lord marching top lane. Alter Ego holding on, Nino trying to clear. Good knockup by Krites, but Finn jumps in with the flicker. Minion Fear does not connect. Let's take a look at Netherrealm. Taz goes down first. Arad looking on towards the jump on towards Pi and Rossi, who falls, and the young prince claims the double. Rrq finds the triple, looking for the maniac. The young prince gets it. Does not get the savage, but with the young prince and the hand of the king, Clay and Skylar, Rrq eliminates Alter Ego.
We will not go down. Match after match after match after match, amidst everything. They have done it. They remain in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. The Kingdom fights another day amidst the ruin of their empire. And unfortunately, the receiving end of that chaos is the three-face mask Alter Ego. You can see the despair on their faces, even in the back room as well. The coaches, the CEO, the players, the managers, the team.
Silence.
The pain and the agony.
Defeating Alter Ego, Rrq one step closer to the playoffs. They couldn't secure it with a 2-0 win that would have guaranteed playoffs for the Kingdom, but they have done it in a 2-1 fashion. That'll mean it'll come down to the other teams for Rrq to make it to playoffs. It's in the hands of Rebellion and GeekFam. If GeekFam beats Rebellion 2-0, Rrq will pass. If Rebellion win, we're gonna see a tiebreaker. The Rebellion versus the Kingdom once again. Crazy scenarios in Season 13.